What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC 15 video for you guys. Today we are here to discuss something that I found pretty interesting on the Dragon Ball official site. Now, in the last two previous DLCs, the Dragon Ball official site would actually update us with a lot more than it has been this time around. Like, we would get a lot of gameplay screenshots, we would even get some free update info. That just has not been the case this time around, so I really haven't been paying too much attention to it on this DLC. But there was something interesting in regards to Dragon Ball Superhero Gohan on the actual website that you guys are about to read with me right here. It says, whoa, hold on, before we continue this video, guys, there's something urgent that I forgot to mention in this video at the beginning, so I'm going to put it in right now, and that's the simple fact that there are bots out there trying to scam people all across YouTube, on all YouTube channels for the most part. Like, I've seen this on a lot of channels out there, and they have finally come to mine as well. And basically, these bots are trying to get you guys to give some information, whether it be WhatsApp stuff, credit card stuff, saying you won giveaways and they need some stuff from you. That is not the case. Trust me, guys. That is not me. Unless it says Super Saiyan Cabby 28 and you see my picture, and that's all it says, then you can know it's me. But all these that say Super Saiyan Cabby 28 Telegram, or just these bots that don't even have my profile picture, things like that, do not pay attention to those guys. They are just bots trying to scam you and get your money. So I just wanted to make that clear for anybody out there. But with that being said, let's get back to the video. The version of Gohan that duked it out with the stoic android warrior Gamma 1 in the film is coming as a playable character. This Gohan can power up with special actions and even unleash his hidden potential. Now, this makes me feel like his Awoken truly is going to be something different, and it may even have a completely different name at the same time. Instead of being called Potential Unleashed, it is likely that they may be calling this Awoken Hidden Potential, which would make sense if they are giving it a brand new animation, and they are most likely going to be giving him some different stat buffs than what regular Potential Unleashed gets at this moment in time. So it does seem like while his Awoken is going to be like Potential Unleashed in a sense, that's basically what it is in the anime, and in the movie it's the same thing. It does seem like they're going to be doing something different for it in Xenoverse 2, which to me does make a lot of sense considering that Potential Unleashed was in the game. So if you're going to give this man a new animation and want it to be different, why not give it a new name at the same time, along with the different stat buffs and new animation like I said before. So this is very interesting to me because it does kind of give the potential of a CAC seeing this as well. Now, yes, the CACs do have Potential Unleashed at this moment in time, but again, if this Awoken skill gets a brand new name with hidden potential, gets brand new stat buffs, and gets a brand new animation, well, in a sense, at that point in time, it is a brand new Awoken skill. It's something we really hadn't seen in Xenoverse 2 up until this point in time. So again, if this is a new Awoken like it seems like it could be, with a brand new animation, brand new stat buffs, all things like that, I would be really hopeful in the simple fact that our CACs get it, because once again, this is an Awoken skill that we know. This time we know, like when we talk about Hit, when we talk about Dispo's Awoken coming to CACs and things like that in the past, those were Awokens that we were hopeful that would come to all races if they did add it in the game, because, well, Hit's race and Dispo's race really isn't a CAC at the moment in time. So if you're going to add it in any way, shape, or form, it should be for all races, right? Well, with this one right here, Hidden Potential, we know this can be applied to every single race in the game. I mean, every single race in the game already does have Potential Unleashed. So I found that to be very interesting, along with this right here. It gives us a little bit of insight as to what kind of new skills we could be expecting with this man Gohan at the same time, because it says Gohan can power up with special actions, not action, actions. Makes me feel like he's gonna have multiple type of power-up skills on his preset when he does drop, which I find to be fairly interesting, because stat boost moves can be overpowered, they can be trash, or they can just be okay. I'm hoping that these are kind of overpowered in some way, shape, or form, just because I'm a Gohan fan and I want this man to be as good as possible. But at the same time, kind of hoping that these special actions aren't too crazy, because of course any skills that are applied to these characters have a very good chance of being on our CACs at the same time. I mean, the only characters, there's only been like 2 characters, I believe, in all of DLC that really haven't given us their full moveset. One was Ultra Instinct Goku, which we eventually did get his full moveset of, and the other one, can't remember, but I know there was another character or 2 that we didn't get all of their skills that were actually added when they were added. Oh, Blue Evolution Vegeta. We didn't get his ultimate, Final Galactic Rush. That was one that we never got and still have not gotten to this day. So while it's possible to not see some skills that come on these new characters for our CACs, for the most part, 95 to 99% of the skills that have been added in with new characters have come to our CAC. So again, kind of hope that these are a bit overpowered for Gohan, but kind of hope they're just regular schmegular decent skills at the very least when it comes to our CACs, because if they are overpowered, you're going to see them all across the board on CACs if they actually give good power-up buffs to your character. Now, besides this, guys, there's really no more information that you would find interesting on this website, which is kind of sad, again, like I said, because the first 2 DLCs that the Dragon Ball official website was actually putting stuff out on, we got to see gameplay screenshots, we got to get information on the free update, all things like that. That has not been the case, sadly, this time around. But there is something else that I do want to cover really quick in this video with you guys, because as you guys can see, we are now on the Whois Domain Tools website for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3.com, and we did just cover this last week, but once again, it has been updated, guys. As you can see, 10/10/2022. So once again, it has been updated. Clearly shows they're doing something to this website in some way, shape, or form. Now, like I said in the previous video talking about this, the real date we're looking for and looking forward to, I should say, is the expiration. Because if this website were to expire, or this domain for this website were to expire, then we pretty much know Xenoverse 3 is scrapped at that moment in time, and all of our hopes and dreams are just absolutely shut down and shit on as well at that point in time. But if it does get its update and the expiration gets set for 12/9/2023, like I'm expecting it to, well, then that furthers our hopes for Xenoverse 3 and furthers the, I guess you could say, belief in the game overall, because it's still not official at this point in time. Even though it was leaked, that is nothing official, guys. I even made a video on that because there are just so many people out there treating Xenoverse 3 like it was actually confirmed, when that is not the case at all. It was leaked, and leaked by a source that I have seen to be very, very reliable in the past, from all the followings and all the time that I followed him, I should say, and all the information that he has put out there. But again, it is a leak and it is not official. Till that official confirmation comes from Bandai, from Dimps, we cannot take this game as being 100% real at this point in time, again, until that actually happens, which I'm hopeful for. Maybe in 2023, who knows? E3 is actually coming back, so you never know. I'm just saying. But either way, I did want to cover this really quickly for you guys because we did cover it last week on the channel, so I just figured I'd update you guys on the simple fact that this website was once again updated in the month of October. But overall, man, let me know what you guys think about not only the Xenoverse 3 website update once again, but also the potential of a new Awoken skill for this man Gohan, and potentially for our CACs at the same time. Let me know your thoughts on all that down below in the comments, guys. But as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope you have a good one. Peace, y'all.